Hi everyone, welcome to Red Carpet with, and today Red Carpet is with the very beautiful Siti Saleha. Hi.
Hi Shah. Thanks for having me today.
First of all, thank you so much for making time. It's very apt. Like I said, this was actually planned much earlier, but we didn't know when we planned all this, she was going to win 2 big awards. Now, for your information, recently she just won 2 awards at the Anugerah Bintang Popular.
Yes, that's right. 2 big awards, which it's very unexpected. I wasn't expecting it. It was so magical. Magical night for me.
Okay, now talking about unexpected, magical night, okay, all those things you just mentioned. Your competitors that night, the other nominees, they were big names as well.
Very big
names.
And
we saw your face when they announced your name. You really didn't expect this. So this is going to be a cliche question, but yes, could you please tell us how do you actually feel? You know?
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Everybody was asking me, even on set on the day of APP, how did you feel? And I just told them, like, my feelings are just neutral. I didn't want to, like, keep my hopes high because there were times where I kept my hopes high thinking that I was going to win, but I didn't. So I was really low. So for that night, I was like, you know what, I just leave it up to God. Doakan untuk yang terbaik. So I was very neutral. And yeah, when I won those 2 big awards, both awards, it's memang tak sangka. I was really in shock, especially the film. But on the TV category, I was, because Fasha Sanda was in it, and she has been acting for like more than 10 years, very experienced, very, very talented, but I got the award. And I'm very blessed because yes, after 4 years of acting, and it was my time, my rizki. But for the second category,
The film one, that's
exactly, because I only did 8 films in total, tapi like half of it isn't even out. Like last year, only on my 3 films that came out. So
and
I
you
felt
stood
like
up
I was
against really big names, right?
I was like the most fresh and the youngest one there, and less experienced. But yeah, I won it, and I don't know, my thoughts and feelings of, because I thought Nora Danish was gonna win, and you know, competing against Air Fazira, that was just crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was just crazy. But I hold my deepest, appreciation to my fans, because they voted for me, they rooted for me, they've been following my career ever since I started. So Alhamdulillah, I'm so blessed.
Okay, so that's it. She gave a mouthful, which is very good. Okay, well concluded. All right, so you mentioned big names and really unexpected. Now you said just after 4 years, finally, and these people have been acting. Some have been acting for more than a decade actually, and it took them quite a while to get there. So does this mean, all right, now the problem is usually people who strike the iron wall is very hard and they get it very young, like you, and then it's going to be quite hard to maintain it 10 years down the road, okay? Now, do you have a certain strategy you think to maintain this popularity? Because like I said, right now your fans are voting for you.
Yeah.
You think they'll still be doing the same thing 6 years down the road? I don't know.
Like, even winning an award, they always ask me like, so how is it, like after you win an award, are you going to disappear straight away because you won and you want to quit? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm still going to keep on, because it's my passion of acting, so I love it. Even before I started, my objective was to keep on going, work hard, do my best, and that's what I've been doing for the past 4 years. And I think after 4 years, it's been a long, good experience for me. So Alhamdulillah, like after I won it, I think all my hard work, waking up at 6 a.m., coming home at 12 a.m., it all paid off. My perseverance, it's all paid off. So, and I takkan lesap lah, I'm just gonna say, I will keep on doing the best for my fans, for all my supporters out there, and for myself. Yes. So.
Okay, that's great to know. Okay, and okay, you mentioned just now you hope to be around because you're quite certain this is your passion. Okay, you don't want to stop doing it. Do you plan to make it something else, like expand, versatility? Some people do more than just acting, right? They try out businesses, they cut an album, we don't know. The next thing you know, you're nominated for Best New Singer or something like that. Okay, so...
That's funny because I got a call the other day saying, because we have this TV3 screenings coming up next week, and my brother will be performing. Okay. And I'm not sure if you've heard the Anugerah Shawwal song.
Okay, all right.
So he's going to perform this year again, and they asked me if I would be, happy to do a duet with my brother. And I didn't give an answer yet because, to be honest, I'm a terrible singer.
Okay. Well, we've never heard her sing, so we wouldn't know.
I feel embarrassed.
Okay.
But yeah. But probably not singing, but of course there's a lot of like actors, singers going into entrepreneuring, right?
Okay.
And of course I have like my plans. I love shoes.
Okay.
I feel like I might plan something like in the business of shoes.
Okay.
So maybe extend towards that scale.
Okay.
Acting, hosting, doing more theatre and business, inshallah.
Okay, all right. So we know we'll see more of you, not just on TV and on the big screen. And anyway, sorry, Proven, you're doing very well on TV and on the big screen, all right? But at the same time, okay, the other question I wanted to ask you is, okay, apart from this whole acting thing, it's also about your attitude. You know, certain fans, they like a certain star because of the way they bring themselves, you know, the way they carry themselves. You have a rather squeaky clean image, actually. Siti Saleha, from what I know, has very little controversy, or I've never heard of a controversy coming up from you. How do you maintain that?
How do I maintain it? I guess I just never got caught.
Well put, well put.
I guess, I don't know. I keep, reporters keep asking me, like, how come there's no, like, controversies of you and all? I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm boring, that you just don't want to create a controversy for me. But yeah, I mean, from the first get-go, when I first started, I was like, there's no need of controversies really, because I've got a lot of problems on my plate. So if there's like negative things going on, I don't want to add on my problems, you know. Right. And on set, I'm very punctual, I'm very professional. I tak ada masalah with all like the directors or producers. I never get in trouble, so I'm clean. And
so you believe that's most likely the reason why, you know, you're not getting involved in anything which is considered controversial or scandalous, I suppose.
Yeah, because, you know, I think it's best to avoid them, because to me...
So you just do your thing? You come to
I
work?
just do my thing. I go to work, I do my best, I perform, and if my followers love what I do, they watch my show, vote for me, win an award.
Win 2 awards?
That's it. I don't really look at controversials, you know, like gossips. I mean, there are gossips of me, but they're mostly with my boyfriends who I'm dating, but it's not really...
It's nothing naughty. At least not yet, right?
What?
Nothing naughty, right?
Nothing naughty, no.
No, not yet, at least.
No, hopefully never.
Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to take a short break. I've got a lot more to ask, especially about the films she mentioned which are not out yet. Okay, those things which are coming. Stay tuned to Red Carpet with Siti Saleha. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
I'm going to Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm going to Graceland. Poor boys and pilgrims with families, and we are going to Graceland. Get around my generation, dancing through the awful cold. Talking about my generation, yeah, I might die before I get old. Talking about my generation, it's my generation, baby.
With the weather hotting up this April on Lux TV, even hotter shopping spots are the focus of our destination program. This month on Lux TV, we head to Russia to check out these beautiful window displays before jetting off to Italy to shop till we drop. We also stop off in Biarritz, followed by a trek to Corsica. Destination, Lux TV brings you a range of new ideas for exotic tourist resorts every day of the week. The program features the most luxurious spas and hotels, not forgetting the very latest in fashion and cars. Explore new countries and traditions on a long, exciting adventure, or even just a short city break. Destination is broadcast every day on Lux TV. Lux TV, your luxury channel.
The Ultimate Sports Survival Guide, Monday to Thursday, 9 p.m.
Welcome to the Ultimate Survival Guide. You want to know what's important? Surviving in this ugly world. Don't bash balls with your friends. Do put your balls in the sand. Don't. And remember, if it looks stupid, it is stupid. Oh! Seriously, know your limits.
To escape sports' hidden pitfalls, listen to Will and follow his tips. The Ultimate Sports Survival Guide, your brand new show just for fun. Monday to Thursday, 9 p.m. on Trace Sports Stars.
Hi, we're back on Red Carpet with Siti Saleha. Actually, we had so many things to talk about, from her victory and how she keeps a really, really clean image. Okay, haven't got caught yet, like she said,
Yeah,
and
not
hopefully
yet.
never. Hopefully never, of course. All right, like
Never,
she said.
but
never.
yeah, who knows?
Anyway, before the break, we mentioned about. I wanted to ask you things about. You mentioned there were movies which are not out yet, movies which you have done.
Yes.
Now, actually, what is waiting to come out, and what are you working on right now?
What is waiting to come out? I have my latest film, Mama Cupcake, which is
Alright.
coming out this 28th of August.
Okay.
It's coming Raya, so I hope you guys go out and watch it. And what I'm really waiting for it to come out is one of my movies, one of the characters that I've never played before. It's really challenging, and it's called Tujo. It's
Okay.
a horror thriller movie, which I think everybody should go and watch, because it's something that it's new coming from me, and I don't want to spoil anything, but watch it. And I've got a few with Mamat Khalid. It's called Raja Wali Aku Abang Long, with Faizal Hussein as well, is in
Okay.
it. And what I'm currently working on right now is I'm gonna work on my first ever super telly for Raya. It's called Tanak Balik Raya with Aaron Aziz.
Okay.
And after that super telly, I'm gonna work on my first experience working with KRU Studios, and
I
it's
see.
called the Upin Ipin's film.
Oh.
They're gonna make a film for Upin
Out of
Ipin.
Upin and Ipin?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They keep telling me so are they not going to be cartoon, or it's just going to be real life? No, there's still cartoon animation, right? They'll just come out of the picture and still be them, but the rest will be human beings lah.
Oh, very interesting. Now, Mama Cupcake, okay, could you tell us a bit about the movie? What's it about? I mean, what do you play?
Mama Cupcake. Okay,
Okay.
it's basically about this guy who his dad is like a family thing that owns a mama, which the dad wants his son, which is played by Shahizi Sam, who wants to help run it after that. But his passion is more towards cupcake. He doesn't want to run a mama shop.
Oh.
He wants to bake cupcakes. So where I come in is where he wants to compete. So I just help him along the way and become his love interest along the way, and until the final competition, where I'm not going to reveal whether he wins or
course.
not, but it's a happy ending.
Okay.
And it's basically just that. And it's a lot of colors, a lot of cakes, cupcakes, candies, you name it. It's so colorful.
Okay, and so who's the people behind it? I mean, the director,
The director is Wu Mingjin. He also directed KL Zombie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and whoops.
And, okay.
And yeah, he's quite a good friend of mine, because we've known each other way back from commercials,
Okay.
my commercial days. So we're quite close there. And Mzul, he's also the scriptwriter, who also did the script for my previous drama. It's called Manis, and it's
Ah,
also
I
like this
see.
whole candy cupcakes kind of thing.
Oh,
And
very
it's also
interesting.
produced by Grand Brilliance. It's a Grand Brilliance film.
It's very sounds very sugary already, the way you describe it, with cupcakes and everything. But Tujo, like you say, it's a totally different thing. It's
Yes.
thriller, horror, and who are the people behind Tujo actually?
It's also produced by Grand Brilliance.
Okay.
The director is Raja Mukris. He was before a famous cinematographer, so he wants to change his direction, becoming a director, and he's really good at it. And if you see all of his shots, it's very, very cinematographic. It's so artsy. He's very, very artsy in his way. you
And
know?
you're already telling us that you have to watch it because it's a different character, it's a different you.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
we're waiting for that.
Yeah, and I think it will cause a bit of controversy.
Aha, finally,
Yeah.
something. So, but that you will, of course, you're not gonna reveal why it's controversial, I guess.
I think most of the reporters know already, because they will ask they ask my character how it's like, so I just said it in general. But when I said that one word, they go, whoa, okay. But yeah, it's really fun for me to play. Yeah.
All right, so you've mentioned the movies which are coming out, the TV shows that you'll be doing, etc. But like I said, I want to step out a bit out of your professional life. We talk a bit about your personal life. Because since you say you've got this clean image, you go home, you go to work. Where do we see Siti Saleha? What do you do during your pastime? I mean, some actors give me a simple answer: I sleep, and that's it.
I was just gonna say that. Well, what I do is I love traveling. If I
Okay.
have which I will. I like to keep myself busy.
Okay.
So I do have back-to-back projects.
Okay.
But there will be a time where I'll just take 2 or 3 months off and just go travel, because
Okay.
I'm very adventurous.
Okay.
But if it's like a 1 week thing and then the next I have to work again, yeah, sleep. I love to draw.
Okay.
I love my alone time where I
Okay.
just read books. and I love to go kickboxing. I love to do adventurous stuff,
Okay.
hiking, go running in the forest. Because I've got my manager, and he's like
Okay.
a crazy guy who loves cycling in the dark and all that. So I will follow him and his wife, and we just have so much fun, and we're crazy like that. So that's what I
Kickboxing
do.
sounds very interesting. I can't imagine Siti Saleha kickboxing
That's the
actually.
thing. People will think, oh, she's such a girly girl.
Yeah,
like,
I mean with the shoes and all, right? She loves shoes and stuff, and next thing you know, she's kickboxing. So you actually do that?
I don't. Yes, I do. Like even during my college days, like every time I finish class, I would just go with my friends, and it's so much fun because it's outside of the routine of like going to the gym, doing cardio, push-ups, sit-ups. It's boring. So when you go kickboxing, it's so much fun. It's free. They torture you, which I like. Seriously,
All right.
they will ask like when it's cool down, they will ask us to squat down until they tell us to like get up. And when we're doing the squats, they will come around and every person, I will just kick them in the thigh just to see, because it's brutal.
Okay,
It's
so guys,
crazy.
be careful. If you think you can take on Siti Saleha, I suggest you think again. Not a good idea. And okay, with all these activities, do you have time to date? Are you currently dating anyone?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
very open about my relationship.
Okay.
If I have a boyfriend, I will just say yes, I have a boyfriend, and I do. We've been dating for 11 months, but who he is and what he does, I'm personal.
We just know that you're dating someone, that means. So
Yes.
guys, take note. Sorry. Okay, because like I said, squeaky clean image, some people, it's so difficult to find out who's dating who's doing what, but at least now we know. So that means apart from traveling, you're actually a very active person. Wouldn't have thought that actually.
Yes. I'm a very active
Apart
person.
from all these things, is there anything else that you've always wanted to do, but you have not accomplished? Something that you've always wanted to do. Is there something?
Okay, a lot. Rock climbing. I've never done rock climbing before. Boot camps.
Oh.
Go to Greece.
Oh.
A lot.
You seem to have this thing, because I remember reading about Greece somewhere in a magazine interview. You mentioned the same thing. Your fascination for this country. There must be
Yeah.
something about it.
I think I'm just gonna wait. Hold on to that for my honeymoon, Greece. That's what
Very
I want
good
to go Greece.
idea.
I want to go Greece.
Okay.
But I don't know why I'm getting married. So.
All right. My other question is actually, all right, so now we know about your professional life, we know about your personal life. What would your advice be to people who are, I guess, in the similar position like you? Somebody starting out to act, suddenly they win big awards, all right? Or they may not. They've tried so hard. Some people give up eventually. Now, your advice to people like this who are starting out in the same
Yes.
industry?
My advice to you is don't give up. If your passion is for acting, keep on doing it. Don't give up, and always hold like strong, positive energies. You can't, and of course don't follow controversials, gossips, and all that, because it'll just last for a while, and after that it'll just disappear. So my advice to you: show off your talent. What you can prove to people, and just go on with it. Like for me, there were times where it was hard, I was down.
You went through the difficult times.
Of course,
already, of course.
I'm in my moment of like getting nominations, but there were times where I did not win because it wasn't my time. So there were times where I was very low, but you just keep on going, just don't lose hope, and that's what I've been doing.
It's paid off very, very well. Like I said, we can't get over the fact that, you won 2 awards that night. Well done, congratulations
Thank
once more.
you.
Hopefully, we'll see you winning more awards, okay? That
Hopefully.
one is Anugerah Bita Popular, so usually that's votes from your fans. So we know you've got a huge number of fans out there. Next thing will be the other awards, recognition from the professionals in the industry. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of Siti Saleha picking up other bigger awards, all right? We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
But most importantly, thank you so much for being here on the show.
No problem.
And I wish you all the best. And I guess that's about all the time I have on today's Red Carpet with Siti Saleha. Until the next time, we've got other big stars just like her. So see you guys around, and stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.